Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is TJYYC and welcome to Kenny's Quest. We'll be looking today in a RPG that I will provide the link for when I post this video to YouTube of the person known as Jason Kenney, who is a social conservative in Canada. He has left federal politics because, as a whole, Canada is not very social conservative, so he had very little chance of being prime minister. But he figures he can make a go at it at the more socially conservative Alberta. But, however, he's trying to merge our two right-wing parties together as they face one left-wing party, the NDP. But he has substantial opposition from these right-wing parties that he's trying to merge, the Conservative Party and the Wild Rose. The Progressive Conservative Party of Alberta has traditionally been very a kind of a business-focused party, and the Wild Rose, although they started on social issues, have kind of started to overlap, but they focus on like a very small, pared-down government. So we'll be watching how Jason Kenney navigates this land of Alberta in the RPG Kenny's Quest. If people are interested, I will post a video kind of describing the finer points of, I suppose, all the inside jokes, and annotate it if I'm asked to do so people can understand the game more, that don't necessarily live in Alberta and have the desire to chase down every news article. I will explain just a little bit, though, the basics. Alberta cries out. Only I can hear its suffering. Oh, 1 second here. There we go. My destiny is clear. Oh, 1 second. I'm just going to F5 it. We'll start from the beginning. We have to get the whole weight of the intro here. Oh, it is made by the National Post. Good use for newspapers, I'd say. Alberta cries out. Only I can hear its suffering. Albertans, divided, are too weak to stand against the pro-tax. My destiny is clear. Kenny, Master Harper, I've had a premonition. I must return at once to Alberta to unite her people. It has been known for some time, I too must leave Ottawa. I have donned these robes of a wise man. I'll be ascending to the realm of consultancy work before you leave for Alberta, Jason. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. You've acquired the holy sword of conservatism. This intro scene is beautiful. This Jason Kenney did a tour of Alberta in a blue truck that had the Alberta logo and Jason Kenney written on it. So it makes it's very appropriate that this is his theme. We'll start a new game. Played a little bit of it, but haven't finished this game. Here's our hero. People of Alberta, I am here to lead you. Boo! As intern leader of the Progressive Conservatives of this province, I say go back to Ottawa. Jason, anyone wishing to work with the corrupt PCs and return them to power will never have the support of the Wild Rose Party. By the way, the art in these games of the characters is very pretty. I love Brian Jean's little flower he wears there. Friends, let us break stake together, as is the Alberta custom, and discuss the merging of the parties. Only as a united front can we free enterprise. Albertans break the NDP scourge, bringing ruin to our province. NDP standing for New Democratic Party, a socialist leading party in Alberta. You've been east too long, Jason. You think you can run the West's affairs just like they do. Brian, Richard, take a look at the numbers. The numbers! Our votes combined all but guarantees victory in the next election. Alberta can't afford its leaders on the right to dwell on their differences. Now's the time to unite. You're a fool and a charlatan, Kenny. No self-respecting, progressive conservative voter will answer to the likes of you. been friends in the past, working to restore Conservatives' rightful place in Canada. Listen to me. Listen to Albertans. A return to PC rule would be bad for the province. I am listening, Brian. What I hear is the song of destiny, and, reluctantly, I must obey. That was a little heavy, too. I can see convincing my people that I'm their rightful leader will be more challenging than I previously thought. Much face-to-face discussion with the good people of this land is necessary to show them I can lead. But in the end, I will restore the Alberta advantage. Complete quest to win the support of potential PC Alberta and Wild Rose supporters. Kenny will need their support during the leadership convention. The party logos in the top left track your progress. Logos will light up as you win support from a party. Items collected and quest information can be viewed by tapping on the inventory button in the top right. Move around by tapping anywhere on the map. Talk to people by clicking or tapping on them. Follow the red arrows on the screen to new quests. Yellow arrows indicate where to go next in an active quest. I'm in control of Jason Kenney. I guess I can't go up there. That must lead back to Ottawa. Move along. You drive a Dodge? Wuss. Alvaro. We've been hearing howling lately from the mountains to the west. It sounds like someone's doing witchcraft up there. Wash down the troubles with some beef. Health restored. Damn it, the right in Alberta needs a non-compete clause. Meadow. The kids from Edmonton wear all manner of tattoos and metal in their faces. And wear socialist paraphernalia glorifying their atrocities to boot. Thankfully, we managed to keep such nonsense out of Lethbridge. Kenny, the PC party is best left to slip away quietly beneath political waves. Moo. Have at him, Jason. Benjamin, this is terrible, just awful. My good man, you looked worried. Yes, a party of Alberta PCs and Wild Rose soldiers left 3 days ago to bring back to camp an important shipment. I assume they have yet to return. That's right, it was an important initiative for us looking to unite the right. These provisions were key to our survival out here. What was in the shipment? Tim Hortons and hockey equipment for the bipartisan hockey tournament. I see. It's the only thing keeping our soldiers happy in these dark times. Dark they are, but I will retrieve the precious shipment. Oh, thank you, hero. The road they were to return on is directly ahead of us. We await your return. New quest acquired. Good of you to drop by. The Wild Rose camp is looking orderly. Spare me the pleasantries. I was just reviewing strategy, and you've now become a key factor. Go on. I think that we may actually be of help to one another. Yes, kneel before me and pledge your steel to unity. Only then can you truly advance your interests. I have another way. We face off in a test of manliness. Mano a mano. A classic duel. Like a duel with pistols? No, nothing messy. Nothing that would compromise our political careers. What other kind of duel is there? A rodeo showdown. Good old cattle herding. I'll give Wild Rosers a show they won't soon forget. If I can command the Ottawa bureaucrats, I can command a herd of cows easy. Excellent. Meet me in the valley to the east. The NDP stalks these lands, and there are herds aplenty. I'll have the guards open the way. May the best man win. New quest acquired. Oh, I can check my quests here. Locate the lost PC and Wild Road soldiers. Defeat Wild Road's leader in the cowboy contest. Forged at the time of the great uniting of the federal conservative parties, I will use this sacred weapon to lead the right here at home. Empress Bovina. Hello, Jason. Good heavens! A talking cow! A speechless politician. I believe I never believed I'd see the day. What? Who are you? I am Empress Bovina, Queen of the Charlotte. That's a breed of cow, and I have a hard time saying it. It's a very elitist name of cow. Charolangans. We'll go with that. We are in urgent need of your help. No, cows are for eating. I'm trying to lead Alberta, not PETA. Our quarrel is not with Alberta, Jason. Your foe is ours, is the same, the Wild Rose. That cursed bribe, Jean. Quiet. Help us and we will be of aid to you in your sacred contest with the Wild Rose leader. How do you know about that? Not all cows are dumb beasts, though pretending so works to your advantage. Surely not. If you choose to help, you'll be wise to find me along the road leading south to the valley where you will carry out your contest. Yes, I suppose I'll look for you. A talking cow, how bizarre. But as Shansu writes, victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. I'd best seek out whatever advantage I can before meeting Brian out in the field. Head south along the main road to meet Empress Bovina. Nahid Nenshi. By the way, this is the mayor of Calgary, the city to the south, not where the NDP are, but an oil and gas town, if you will. Jason, just the man I've been looking for. Huh? Nahid, what is this? You're in time to be a very special guest on my new YouTube series, People Like Us. Funny, it works on 2 levels. As Calgary's mayor, I wanted to better reach out to Albertans by going one-on-one with other famous Albertans. Is this the opportunity to share my message with everyday hardworking Albertans? You bet. What do you say? Will you do it? Gladly, or find some other hip millennial, Menchie. Gladly. Excellent. Just come get behind the camera here. And we're live, asking Alberta PC leadership hopeful Jason Kenney some provincial trivia. First question. What? Albertans want to see you're not just a carpetbagger out of Ottawa, Jason. You didn't say this is a quiz show that I'm live. Don't wiggle your way out of this one. Alberta is watching. Well, technically, only about 546 live viewers at present, sir. Can it, Phil? Money's tight right now. We can't afford to lose advertisers. Let's do this. A leader shies away from nothing. Right. Which of these people is not from Alberta? Uh-oh, this is gonna test me. I'm from Saskatchewan, but I've been here for a few years, so I'll see what I can do. Ooh. Stompin' Tom Connors. Tommy Banks. Trevor Linden. I'm gonna say Stompin' Tom Connors is not from Alberta. Correct! Huzzah! Next question. True or false? The majority of the oil sands comes from mines. Mines. Well, how do you define a mine? No, probably no from SAGD operations, so that would be false. Correct. In situ operations get the oil out of the ground without disturbing the topsoil. Yes. Look at me. I actually haven't played this part of the game, so that was all me, and I feel pretty proud of myself. Not that Neil Young ever mentions that. Next question. Which of these communities does not exist in Alberta? Medicine Hat, Moose Jaw, and Fort Saskatchewan. This is kind of a trick question. Fort Saskatchewan is in Alberta, despite Saskatchewan being the province next over. Medicine Hat is one of the larger cities. Moose Jaw is actually in Saskatchewan, my home province. So Moose Jaw. Correct. You can't pull a question like that one over me. Next question. What is Ian Tyson? A legend, a country singer, an Albertan. I actually don't know any of Ian Tyson's music. I think Nenshi will like the answer of Albertan. Incorrect. I should have anticipated these. Next question is for the province's many Newfoundlanders. That's Big Ten thinking. I like it. What's being discussed in the phrase, "'Tis a muzzy old night, right enough, you can't see up past doke"? The doke? Droke? Lousy. It's foggy. Health. Fishing conditions or the weather. I think that's the weather. You can't see, so it's foggy. Correct. Alberta and Newfoundland live together in perpetual fraternity. Last question. Who is Danielle Smith? Daniel who? Daniel what? Former leader of the Wild Rose. This is the true answer. But it might want answer that's a little bit more condescending. Oh. Incorrect. True Albertans no longer speak of her. Come on. It looks like you did well enough to make Alberta proud. Nice work. I truly fit to restore the Alberta advantage. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. This has been another episode of People Like Us with Naheed Nenshi. Quest completed. Ooh, I got bipartisan support on that one. Thanks for doing my show, but click-through rates have gone, well, nowhere. But thanks anyway. How's Phil doing? Don't mind me, I'm just the producer. Tom, I worked as a server in a local alehouse until the NDP minimum wage hikes forced my hours back. Minimum wage hikes are as misguided as carbon pricing schemes. Oh well, the hustle's pretty good. Marin and she gets me coffee. What a guy. I see you're doing your part to help Alberta's hot air sector. Road's all yours, Chief. Regards against the socialist enemy. Just as I thought, the surrounding lands are crawling with socialists. I must keep my sword close. Attack enemies by tapping them repeatedly. Watch that your health does not empty out. If you're bested by a foe, you can continue from your current level with full health. Restore health at barbecue stalls in the camp. Die! Woo! Can I get in the box? Yes. Oh, there's the cow I need to talk to. Ow. Oh, there's the cows. Moo. The cows are blocking my way. Moo. Okay. Empress Bovina. You found me. Good. The road is dangerous. NDP tax hikes have made mobility difficult everywhere, but not for us. Ready? Where are we? Bang! Zing! Straight over the moon! Welcome to the once great Charlogian homeland. It reminds me of Alberta under the last Trudeau government. In fate, it was, in fact, similar. Once a thriving source of energy and a major feedlot of the Earth's cattle. Radical ideological policies at the service of Earth-based elites reduced our proud Moon Kingdom to a mere vassal state. A tragedy. We ruling few led our herd to Earth and reside now in Arizona. So why do you need me? Alberta and bovine species share a special relationship, long providing one another mutual enrichment. I'm not opposed to it, but being raised for your meat is enriching for your species? Yes, those of us who matter, it is. Huh? Come with me. Jason, this is Professor Steerhorn. Hello, Jason. And my daughter, Princess Brahmi. Thank you for coming to our aid, Jason. By the way, I love the Sailor Moon head thing here. But they are on the moon, so it makes sense that one of the cows is dressed like Sailor Moon. I won't explain the political jokes, but I will explain references to Sailor Moon, apparently. You're welcome? I still don't understand how we can be of any help to one another. It is that awful, awful man, Brian Jean. Humans often say the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Well, that is the case here, and our ultimate goals make us more than friends of convenience. Friends with cows, this is a hard sell. You too seek to return greatness to Alberta. Explain it to him, Professor. Alberta's wealth has been good to us. The economic downturn, in addition to the anti-business NDP, has harmed the cattle industry. And that's why Brian Jean is such a weak leader. That's why I will speak. That is why we seek to depose Brian Jean and unite Alberta's free enterprisers. Music to my ears. An Alberta that's happily subservient to business is one that we can enrich ourselves in. How is it that you propose enrich yourselves? Through the selling of our subjects, Jason. All of you are Judas Steers. Yes. Why this is our cultural practice that's entirely profitable. Impressive, no? I never guessed cows had such business acumen. And political savvy. For those advanced both our interests, it is apparent that Derek Filderbrand holds a seat in Wild Rose Power. Derek, yes. He too seeks a holy uniting of the right. Then our game is clear. My dear boy, you have the retail political skills, the fundraising advantage and major party endorsements to truly unite Alberta's right. The Charlogian elite have long understood the consequences of division within the right to its business interests. As cattle prices have soared, then fallen, the high prices producers paid for by our subjects have forced them to sell their cattle off at major loss, resulting in their foreclosure. The market for our subjects has shrunk. Under the NDP government, business prospects look even bleaker. They don't understand business. Our profits are threatened. To remove the unsympathetic NDP and return big business to its rightful place in Alberta is why we seek unity on the right. Also, I refuse to move our state out in Arizona and back to Edmonton. So unfair. What do you say, Jason? I will aid you in fulfilling my destiny. Excellent. What will we do is ensure that you win your contest with Brian Jean and embarrass him. He has staked his reputation on this contest. Certainly he will win. What do you have? Will you have his cattle throw the match, so to speak? You will speak the ancient creed of all Bovinia to the herd. Moo Bostaru! Moo boss Taru. The ancient creed is what binds all cattle in vapid obedience. All inferior cattle, anyway. It has been used by millennia by superior stock to profit off them. I will remember these words and win the day. Go then, Jason, and fulfill your destiny. Jason, you're here. I honestly thought you'd chicken out. Never. I have appointment with Dest. Yes, we know. We look who just happened to be here. The media, with cameras and everything. Good of you to provide exposure for me, Brian. You won't be laughing so hard when I put a definitive end to any chance you have of pulling my party out from under me. I'll see about that. Show me the herd. You've heard your herd's on the left, Jason. The pen's just up ahead. Very good. Since you seem so confident, I'll leave you to get on pretending to be a real cattleman. Are the cameras rolling? Good luck. Dumb beasts. I mean, delicious beasts. Rather, noble cows. Ooh, Boss Taru! That's it. Moo. 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 Oh, some of them are like dead even. Well, dang it. The best man has won. Can it, Jason? The wild rose will never fall to you. Let's go. Quest complete. Woo! What did Brian G's cow say? Is this one dead? They're just having a nap. No, they just say move. Oh, there's the producer, Nenshi. That was something, Mr. Kenney. Thank you. I've never in a million years voted for you on account of working for the CBC, Canadian Broadcasting Company. That's public broadcaster in Canada. But as I was nonetheless impressed. Baby steps, my good man. Jason, where'd you learn to do that? Cabinet meetings. Hilarious. Wonder if there's like no secrets. I actually think you can probably get the support you need in a few different ways in this game. Because that gave me all the wild rose support I needed just by beating Brian G. Aurora, the party leadership has told me to be contemptuous of you, but everyone knows you've got them scared. Here, Alberta's recent former leader has taken residence high in the mountains. Oh, Peter Lougheed. Jason Kenney, you seek to put an end to my party's legacy? No, I merely seek to continue it. I've resigned myself to the knowledge that that the era I founded may truly be over. Then let this new era in the history of our great province find its voice in a worthy leader. Yes, I see something in you. Take this key and head west to prove your worth. New quest acquired. Iron key acquired. There. Rachel Notley is a serpent. Believe me, I have sources. Jason, you see yourself fit to show your face at a candidates meeting? The leadership race is open to all, as it should be in transparent democratic system. You forgot our party's do not harm clause. Wanting to disband the party to unite with the Wild Rose should automatically disqualify you. I can't imagine a scenario where the Alberta PCs would run a Soviet-style election that excludes candidates or grassroots members. What we've got to lose, our very survival is at stake, which is why we've already taken steps to limit your influence. And what would those be? We've changed the rules. The one-member, one-vote system is out. The party's decided to move to a delegated convention. You're finished in Alberta, Jason. I'm no fool. I recognize what this means. The days of selling memberships for easy votes are over. What's more, 5 of every 15 delegates from each of the province's 87 ridings have to be party insiders. You've stacked the deck in your favor. It's the very entitlement that has brought ruin to Alberta. It takes big talk about entitlement to know it, Kenny. You're just a carpetbagger out of the federal establishment. Am not. R2. Silence. Your small-minded thinking has produced a small tent party. Albertans no longer grovel at defeat as they have for a generation. Nonsense. Our tent is huge. The biggest. My tent. Bigger. I doubt that. You fail to realize how even in your language you polarize, Kenny. You're the wrong leader for Alberta. In your haste to destroy us, you give the PCs of Alberta too little credit. This party can't be an exercise in nostalgia. You're claimed to represent everyone, but you're all the same old insiders. And as interim leader and the only one here not running, I'll say this. Alberta's too smart a province for the likes of you, Kenny. I'll eat my hat the day I see you leading a united right in this great land. That day will come sooner than you think. Return to Ottawa, Kenny. We've already finished here. I do admit, you're disarmingly handsome. Is that your question? No. What's your position on Alberta's future? Alberta must be restored to the land of opportunity. That's the Alberta advantage. What about carbon taxes? I'm favorable as long as they're revenue neutral. Wrong choice. What do you mean, wrong choice? Just my opinion. Uniting the right? I don't see a formal merger for either parties in the future. Having the name recognition to actually be elected? What the hell? Are you gaslighting me? You know I'm a trial lawyer, right? Master Harper has taught me well. Stephen Cobb. The pieces of Alberta are down, but not out. You, Jason, bring us down for good. You misunderstand. I wish to bring all of us back up. Divided we lose. I agree we must unite our people, but there is too great a chasm between us and the Wild Rose. Your work on the national stage is falling here. I have too much to prove to all of you. Have faith. I will. Richard Stark, MLA for Vermilion Lloydminster. Jason Kenney, holder of Ukraine's Order of Merit. Huh? It's a big deal in international circles. Okay, a moderate deal. The delegate convention will be held this way. You may not enter now. Oh, ow. Die, trolls. They're coming for me. Ow. Combat is not supposed to be so hard in this game that people that read the National Post can be able to beat it. Alright, we got it. Okay. Open the key to the cave. 3-5-4. Who disturbs me? Ralph Klein, great guardian of these lands. It is I, Jason Kenney, come seeking your favor as Alberta's next great leader. Presumptuous little mortal, I'm going to have to kick your ass. I'm ready. Freeze in the dark. Break the ice formed from your foe's freeze blast to restore health. Ow. Uh-oh. Like he's charging. Okay, that doesn't seem to work. Oh, there we go. This doesn't have the tightest controls of all games. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. I'm not the great phantasm I once was. And you're not some Eastern bum. Your power is still great in the hearts and minds of the people I am to lead, O Gorgon of the West. Yes, and so it will always be. You have my favor. What was it? Kentucky? Kenny, your divine grace. Canary, stupid name, but whatever. Return to our people, and they will speak your name favorably. The power of Klein compels them. Thank you, O wise and indomitable ruler. You have vanquished the Guardian. Well done. Alberta's minstrels will sing of your names across the land. Now I must return to my slumber. Godspeed, hero. Sir Kenney, I bring word from the PC leadership candidates that the convention is ready to commence. Summons from the party itself. Excellent. They've chosen to include me after all. You'll find the convention through the PC Alberta leadership tent in the camp store East. Do you wish to go there now? Oh, I have to say take me there. Let us make haste. There are actually other quests you can do in the game. Maybe another day. Jason, you'll find the convention through the door ahead. My, you're in a jolly mood today. What? We're all staying on trucks? Your quest ends here, Jason. What's this? Where are the delegates? We've changed the rules. Again? We'd quickly become too big for your britches. We other candidates had to act quickly. What are you planning? Alone, we haven't the name recognition, nor the high-profile endorsements to win over the electorate. But together, we can rally the anti-Kenny vote into the ultimate anyone but Kenny candidate. Giga candidate! Ready to form! Ignite hyperpower! All units interlock. Activate mega thrusters. It's all combined with trucks. Go Giga candidate! I see your party got into military procurement while its hand was at the public trough. There is no future for you in Alberta, and for you, there is no future. charges up, I can go and stab him. Alright. It's pretty weak, this thing. Oh, ow. Ow. Stabby. Oh, okay. Ooh. Sending up rockets. Oh, it's not dead yet. Yo! We're defeated. Victory! Oh. Stephen Harper comes down. Well done, Jason. You have won the day. Truly, it is our victory. Soon the progressive conservatives will crown you, and the real work will begin. My voice is my sword, and my heart is my shield. Through the grime we marched on a road to gold. The Conservative Army is the Army of Canada. And I, its sub-leader. There is no virtue greater than free market business principles. Nor end as sacred as small, fiscally responsible government. Soon, pipelines will roar across the nation, delivering Alberta's resources to market and Canadian values to the world. Damn and blast! Well, I said I'd eat my hat if I had one in this. If I had one, and this day has come. Myself and the party will fall in line behind you. That doesn't mean uniting with the Wild Rose is guaranteed. This is impossible. Unity between our parties is out of the question. I'm going to go to war before joining you. If there is no way to avoid it, then so it is the will of destiny. I weep for the political careers that will be lost. Plans are in motion, Jason. Soon the right will be reunited and Alberta's egg industry will return to profitability. Wow, I probably never entirely trust you, as I'm totes off as a lefty, but as the independent, you have my congratulations. I love that. Rachel, not my dragon queen. You have miles to go before you can defeat me, Jason. Best to kneel before me now. Queen Notley, I will never yield to you, not while hard-working Albertans watch you bleed their tax dollars. Such fiscal-minded hypocrisy from one to take up PC Alberta mantle. Tut tut. Whatever size you grow the dark hand of your government to Notley, we're prepared to watch the right scale it back once in power again. Foolish, Kenny. Alberta is the stronghold of the left, now and forevermore. Onward, proletaria! And so the curtain closes on this chapter of my holy quest. There is still much toil ahead. As free market Albertans gather under a single tent, with the might of conservative values on our side, the day of Alberta's return to its rightful rulers will ensure prosperity for all draws closer at hand. And now, song! The soldiers of the right are linked in a friendly tether. Upon the battle site they fight foe together. Their every mother's son prepared to fight and fall is the enemy of one is the enemy of all it is. The enemy of one, the enemy of all is. A National Post game. I don't actually know this song. If I sang it in tune and like correctly, it probably would have been better. Kenny's Quest, to be continued. By the way, this is the Alberta coat of arms on the shield, which is kind of cool. Alright, thanks for watching. This is TJYYC, and an interesting look into the first part of hopefully more parts of the game Kenny's Quest. See you later. Bye.